We would like to do for you at this time a brand new composition of ours, written about a mythical young man of rather dubious character. We'd like to have you all join in with us on this one and help us find the groove.
So we just got to some breakfast this beautiful morning, and I'm ordering some coffee, and we have hanging out with us this morning Jens Voigt, and we're gonna try to get to maybe talk to him on camera a little bit, just have him say hi to you guys. Kind of cool tree. He's in Phoenix for the weekend, and then he's headed to the Tour Down Under for the first race of the season. So let's see if we can't chat with him.
Yeah, I had snow going off. Like, wake up in the morning, on Monday morning, the kids come running in our bedroom and go, "Mom and Dad, look at that, it's snow!" They're like, my wife said, "Oh, you know, I love you, but you are playing stupid." And I said, "Honey, no, let's call it epic. Don't call it stupid, let's call it epic."
All right, so we're at coffee this morning with Jensy here, Jens Voigt, hanging out. And I was just going to ask Jens, if you had one thing to tell everybody at home to kind of, I don't know, increase their fitness or something to work on, or like that one little gem that we can take from you, what is that one little gem?
Just one, it's maybe, let's make it 2 or 3. Okay. First of all, no shortcuts. You gotta put in the hours, you gotta put in the miles. And if you wanna go better, stop just riding along, do intervals. Unfortunately, whatever hurts you makes you better. That's how we train. So intervals, short, intense. Go easy and slow in between. Do some tougher, some more intense intervals, and that actually increases your whole overall fitness.
I like it.
So here we go. No shortcuts and do some intervals.
You heard it right here, Jens Voigt. Well, first of all, good morning, everybody. It is Saturday morning, and getting ready to go ride. Getting ready to go ride the Jens Voigt ride. To be honest with you, I don't remember why he's in town, but I'm gonna find that out for you so you guys have that information. But Jens Voigt will be on a ride this morning. Maybe a bunch of people. We're gonna go meet them. And let's go ride with Jens Voigt. So I made it to the shop, and we're getting ready to roll out here. Time is now. And, we got a good group this morning rolling out from the bike shop.
Now we're paying.
Some expensive jackets on this ride. And Andrea shows up. Andrea shows up with this bike. And she rolls in and she's like, "I got a flat tire." I'm like, oh, that's cool. Where's your cassette? So she went to the trailer and she's got now a team bike. This is gonna go on the internet. Is that cool or?
It's fine.
All right. So Andrew's now on a team bike. Andrew's a mechanic for a pro women's team, Colvita. Yeah. Thomas on the camera skills. I don't know what to say now that I don't have it in my hands.
Yeah, so we should just do a little.
It just changes things up a little bit.
It does. The dynamic's totally different. Now I feel like I'm being interviewed.
All right, Ricky.
Yeah.
Hey, we're just gonna do a quick interview with Ricky here. Ricky, what ride are we gonna be doing today?
I don't know the name of the ride. It's something for is it a charity thing?
American Diabetes.
American Diabetes Association, maybe. And Jens Voigt's on the ride.
Oh, very cool. I heard he was on the breakfast ride yesterday. How was that? Good guy?
He was a very nice guy. He wasn't on the ride as he was just at breakfast, but yeah, nice guy. Very nice guy.
I see. What's the training program looking like moving into the season right now?
It's going to start with attacking Jens Voigt this morning, covering anything he puts out.
All right.
And going from there.
All right, sounds good. Back to you. Back to you guys at the desk.
Jack, we need a
So
lap.
we're hanging out, thinking about taking a lap because it looks like this ride's not going to kick off for a little bit.
I think we need
There's a
to head
registration
up,
booth down there.
Lincoln, back down.
Big mountain in front of me, mountain of a man.
Can you show up late to work somewhere?
Do you wanna? We're gonna head out.
Depends what day. What day?
Colvita's out.
Ted wants to
Colvita's
ride
out.
Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday.
Will, what's the word here, dude? It's 8. What time is it? It's 8:13. This ride was supposed to leave 13 minutes ago. Give me your thoughts, Will. Go.
I would say we're going to be 13 minutes slower. We're going to be getting to brunch 13 minutes later.
Yeah. So
Either that or we're going to ride 13 minutes faster.
So Jens is here. I saw him pull up. He's in his Trek kit, looking all like he's a pro tour rider. Look at that. Aaron's robbing a bank.
Let's go.
Put you guys right here. So we're finally clipping in. What time is it? 8:34. So here we are, rolling with Jens Voigt. He's in the Trek kit, obviously, still a Trek rider, and we're just cruising through some neighborhoods now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to jump to an attack up the big climb of the ride, and to kind of set it up, it had been kind of strung out. Thomas just went to the front and took a really hard pull, and then after he gets off, you're going to see me right here come around him, and I give it everything. There is a huge headwind here. And at this point, Jens is in the middle of a huge peloton. You saw that big group. And this pull here, after the 2 pulls that you didn't get to see because I didn't have my GoPro on, I turned it on like in an emergency, like, oh my God, it's happening. So my bad. But after this pull, basically, let me tell you what's going on. There's a gap now to the group. And then a guy, Paul Stevenson, bridges up to me and then helps me. And then Thomas, I think, either hangs onto him and he takes one more shot. You'll see him, and then he pops himself. And then here's Paul right now coming up. And Paul's super strong triathlete, and you can see the watts. And we have been doing a really high number of watts because this climb is longer than this, but this is when the attack started happening, and I scrambled to turn on the GoPro. Sorry I didn't have the footage leading up to it. But right now it's Paul and myself and Thomas. And Thomas is going to take one more haymaker up the left, and then he thinks he can get back on, but it's just so windy that it hurts about. Like, look, I'm doing 380 watts just sitting on his wheel here, 400 watts. So I don't have anything to come by Paul either. Like, he's tired now too. I'm tired. anyway. And then the coolest thing ever happens, and it'll probably never happen again. You know, it was just really cool. Not only was it cool to ride with Jens, which is awesome. He's such a nice guy. But what you're about to see is one of the coolest things that has ever happened to me. Obviously, by the title of the video, you kind of already know what's going to happen here. There goes Thomas, and we pulse a little bit, and Thomas just kind of runs out of juice. But what happens here is now I look over my right shoulder about this point, and over my right shoulder, I see Jens Voigt. He has bridged up. He's come through the peloton, crossed the gap, you know, in a headwind, like no problem, and now he's sitting on my wheel. And Paul's tired, I'm tired, and right about here, I'm like, guys, I'm sorry, I don't have anything to come around and take a pull. I'm just barely hanging on to Paul. And Jens says to me, you know, something like, I don't remember exactly, but he's like, you're doing fine. And he comes around, and I have enough gas to get up there, and get on Paul's wheel. At this point, there's 3 of us. Thomas is gone, the whole peloton's gone, and that's Jens on the front, just sitting in his hoods like no big deal. And now he's pulling us, and we start the descent, and I am now in a breakaway with Jens Voigt. Well, that was awesome. I'm by myself now. I'm rolling back to my place, and then I'm gonna get to work. And what you guys just witnessed was one of the coolest things that has ever happened to me in cycling, maybe ever, I don't know. I just got myself into a breakaway with Jens Voigt. And just the coolest thing. Great experience. Just super lucky, and man, what a cool morning. Thanks for watching, guys. Sorry I haven't brought you more videos. Crit racing is going to start next weekend, so I'll have crit videos, breakdowns. I'll talk about, you know, what I did wrong, what I did right, and show you guys some Cat 5 crit action from Arizona. So make sure to subscribe, like the video. Thanks, Jens Voigt, appreciate it, and you guys have a good week.